They've tried to change the definition to total welfare. And that is a nebulous concept that can mean whatever you want to infuse into it. And they will write laws and enforce actions on a whim. It'll be just the whim of government deciding who wins and who loses.
What has been the record of government in the past, or these people who predicted, whether, the MySpaces, the Yahoos?
Not that good. I mean, just very recently, AT&T, there was a big fight over AT&T buying Time Warner. And they lost. The government took them on in court, and they lost. And guess what? The market worked. AT&T basically had to divest much of its media properties because they didn't know how to handle it.
Well, and that's an important thing. Often what is
missed
by the progressives is there are laws right now in place. There's very active Justice Department antitrust division that often doesn't get credit for when there are pure, going after predatory conduct. There is action on that front. The FTC also is investigating these companies. In fact, when they've gone after tech companies in the past, the tech companies have been successful because they have found that the consumer welfare standard was,
the government has had a difficult time in many cases making an economic case that there is going to be harm. And then the courts follow what has been the rule of law for the last 43 years and say, sorry, we're not breaking up that company, we're not stopping that merger. But actually what you don't hear about are a lot of the mergers that don't happen because the government investigates and stops it.